Welcome to another episode of Eatin' with Joe. It's Taco John's Day. That's right, we're here back again. It's time for another fast food mukbang. Today it is Taco John's. We're gonna try one of everything from the Taco John's menu today. Before we get going, remember, please like us, share us, subscribe below. Look for us on Twitter and Instagram. And thank you for watching us, for telling your friends and family about this, or to sending this to someone who you think might like it. Or send it to someone you don't like. I don't care. Anyway, we appreciate it. So you know what? Let's dig right in. Like I said, we're eating one of everything from the Taco John's menu. And today in front of me, we have one bean burrito, one crispy taco, one super burrito, one taco bravo, one meat and potato burrito, one grilled chicken burrito, one stuffed grilled something. We'll see what that's all about. And of course, one container of potato olays. Let's start off with one of those. Let's get to it. So here we go. Let's start off with the grilled chicken burrito. Taco John's seems to use something that's close to cheese in their burritos. Not quite sure if it's exactly cheese, but it's pretty close. I would rate that thing 6 olays. Not bad, but this might be the one and only time. Today, because we're eating Taco John's, that means we are talking about Wyoming. As I'm sure you're all aware, Taco John's was founded in Cheyenne, Wyoming, back on March 14th, 1969. Happy belated birthday, Taco John's. Next, let's see what this is. This looks like a meat and potato burrito. By potato, I mean potato olay. Well, there's definitely some kind of meat in there. We'll put it in the beef category. Also, that cheese-like substance is back. That's not bad. I'll give that one 7 olays. All right, so as we continue on, let's talk a little bit more about Wyoming, the birthplace of Taco John's.
Wyoming fun facts! Ew.
Let's give Wyoming a little bit of applause. Wyoming was the first state in the Union to give women the right to vote. About damn time, obviously, but they were the first, so well done, Wyoming. They were also the first state in the Union to have a woman as a governor. Again, about damn time, but good job, Wyoming. All right. Everything looks the same, right? But just because of the size of this, I'm going to say this is the super burrito. There's a super burrito on my receipt, so let's assume that's it. Green vegetables have finally made an appearance. There's a suggestion of lettuce inside the super burrito, kind of drowned out by all the beef. It's a burrito, so it's the way it goes. I'm getting at least a portion of vegetables today, so we'll give this one 7 olays too. All right, more fun facts about Wyoming.
Wyoming fun facts! Ew.
How many in the audience, raise your hand, have you ever been to Yellowstone Park? All right, a few of you. The majority of Yellowstone Park is actually in the state of Wyoming. And the most famous part of Yellowstone Park, Old Faithful, in Wyoming. All right, back to it. Now we're going with the old standby. This is the crunchy beef taco. Now by this time, I mean crunchy in name only. It's a bit soggy. I won't hold that against it. I give that 8 olays. All right, back to Wyoming fun fact.
Wyoming fun facts! Ew.
We're going to stick with the national park theme. Did you know that Yellowstone National Park, what we just talked about, is actually the very first national park, also in Wyoming, Devil's Tower. But Devil's Tower is amazing, and Devil's Tower was the very first national monument. Again, thank you, Teddy Roosevelt. All right, back to it. Here we go back again. We're going with a really simple, but the tried and true. This is the bean burrito. That's all right. Simple, easy, 6.5 olays. Delicious, but tiny. How about this for tiny? Did you know Wyoming has the lowest population of all 50 states, even though it is the 10th biggest by size? So I guess they're pretty much already set with social distancing. All right, number 6. This seems to be the grilled stuffed taco. All right, I'm just going to assume there's a taco inside there. If you like sour cream, this is for you. They went kind of bonkers on the sour cream. Let's see what else I got in here. Nope. Yeah, it seems the sour cream was just on one side. Kind of wish they'd have spread that around a little bit. Oh, I forget. Hot sauce. See if that jazzes it up. I'm not optimistic. Nope. Didn't help. 3 olays. Here we are with the final entree. This is the famous Taco Bravo. A Taco Bravo, they take a soft shell, slather it with refried beans, wrap it around a full hard shell taco, and apparently that's a thing. I don't know. Taco Bravo, you get 5 olays. And speaking of olays, potato olays. Potato olays, you get 10 olays. So good. All right, final fun fact for Wyoming.
Wyoming fun facts. Ew.
Did you know there are only 2 sets of escalators in the entire state of Wyoming? 2. So after today, I'm sure when you hear the name Wyoming, you're going to think immediately of Taco John's. But what else do you think of? Old Faithful, this famous scenery, this guy, these guys. The jackalope was actually invented in Wyoming about 100 years ago. Some guys shot a jackrabbit, put on some antlers, and had it stuffed and mounted, started telling the story, and people actually believed it. It doesn't exist, folks. It doesn't exist. But this is what I think about when I think of Wyoming. Jackson Hole, pound for pound, the toughest ski resort in North America. I love it. Well, we've come to the end of another mukbang. Thanks to everybody who's watching out in places like California. You know who you are. Colorado, Illinois, Wyoming, Minnesota, Wisconsin, New York, and so many other places I'm sure I just forgot to mention. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching, sharing, liking, subscribing. Thanks a ton. It means a lot. I hope that watching this brings at least one smile to your face during our self-isolation, but we're making do with what we have. Everybody stay safe. We appreciate it. And with that, me and Meat Potato Burrito say adios. Taco Tuesday on a Sunday.